have realized that sometimes when you are too familiar with a prophet, you lose your profit. 2 Chronicles 20:20. Believe the Lord thy God, you shall be established. Believe his prophet. What happened? That's the way it works. He said, my sheep hear my voice, and the voice of strangers, they will not what? Hearken. So, saints, if you don't believe the carrier, you can't plug into what the carrier carries. In Mark chapter 6, 1-3, he could not do mighty miracle. Why? Familiarity. Is this not Jesus, the carpenter? We know him. We know the sister. We know the brother. He used to live in Ogida. We know him. Is he not a pastor? Hey, wonder shall never end. Oh boy, nothing will flow. There was power in the rod of Gehazi, but the child died the more. The problem was not the rod. The problem was the carrier. When he took the rod, he called channels, called arise, called CNN. This man thought he has sense. I've been laboring now. Come. I want to come and see show. God didn't show. You must believe in the carrier. I was preaching in America. The protocol that was following me about has been married for 20 years, no child. I didn't know. So I left and checked out of my hotel. He didn't tell me he needed a baby. And paid one more day for the hotel I slept. And called his wife. This man of God from Africa, we have had men of God, but there's something strange about this man. Took his wife, they spent 2 nights in the same hotel. They refused the hotel people to take off the bedsheet. You know what happened? 20 years barrenness was broken. And they had triplets. When they hear this on social media, can I tell you, was there any place Peter said, look for my shadow, it will heal you? Was there any place Peter said it? Was there any time Jesus was preaching and said, if you can touch the hem of my garment, you will be healed? Now, all those miracles were the deliberate faith of men. Deliberate faith of men. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you believe, anything is possible. In Acts chapter 19, the handkerchief and apron from Paul were sent to demon-possessed, and demons fled. Now, there is no limit to God. All this argument, can God be in a bottle? Can God be in material? It's because they don't understand mystery. Unto us is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom. He said, but to them that are without, all these things are imparable. God can decide to put power on this speaker, and anybody who touches it will be healed. You can't boss God. 20 years of barrenness. Whereas there are some places I go, people will even hug me and shake me, nothing happened. A woman I met in America, she was the one that cooks for their general overseer whenever he's in the U.S. Then she came to me and said, I'm barren, pray for me. I wasn't led to pray. I needed to do spiritual diagnosis, investigation, to know why this woman can be serving this great man of God and remain in this condition. I didn't get anything from God. So a few days before I left the U.S., we were just talking. He said, that Baba can eat. He said, somebody will just be sleeping. They will just wake the person up. Say, come and prepare panayam for Baba. 2 Chronicles 25 and verse 2. This was her problem. 2 Chronicles 25 and verse 2. And he did that which was right. The cooking was right. Being a protocol was right. Being an usher was right. Serving in the house of God was right. But the reason why there was no connection, not with a perfect heart. You can't bear grudge and not be grinded. Most people can't plug in because of offenses. Now, let me tell you how powerful offenses are. There is no prophecy that John the Baptist's head will be cut off. But when he became offended in his defense was withdrawn. Be careful when you get angry with the same prophet you need virtue from. Be careful. Jesus looked at Peter one day. He said, "Get thee behind me, Satan." He didn't react. Anna was at the altar, sobbing and praying. The man of God came and said, "You are drunk." She didn't react. He said, "Not so, my Lord. But that which is in my heart I have come to pour." Immediately there was a switch. Many of you can't connect even when intervention is available because of the state of your heart. I greeted Papa. He didn't answer. He shouted. You are so full of offenses. Power is hitting somebody on the right, hitting somebody on the left. You are looking in the middle. Have you not noticed that new people in church get faster miracles? Because they have not been contaminated. Old members say, "We have been here." Melchizedek, we have been here. But the new people are full of faith, full of zeal. Somebody say, "We have been here, they have not helped us." Now, you see all kinds of things that are not part of the covenant being crept in because of the state of your heart. Now you are offended.